What if I told you that there is a legal short-term rental in Honolulu where you can become an owner for less than a down payment on many mainland homes? Most people assume that buying an investment property in Hawaii takes $1 million budget, but there is one building that's attracting investors from the mainland because it offers something extremely rare here in Hawaii: legal short-term rental at an affordable entry price. Today, I'm taking a deep dive into Ala Moana Hotel Condo. If you've ever dreaming about owning a piece of paradise while generating a monthly income, you've probably discovered that most investment properties in Hawaii are expensive, heavily regulated, or both. And that's the reason I decided to make this video about the Ala Moana Hotel, because I receive phone calls from people just like you inquiring about this condominium. I'm going to show you the Ala Moana Hotel, where I talk a little bit about the maintenance fee, the comparison with some other condo hotels, and whether Ala Moana Hotel is a good investment for you or not. So stay with me till the very end of this video because you're up for a treat. I'm going to show you what the view actually looks like from one of the units. Before we go and tour the hotel, let me know in the comments below. If you invest in a short-term rental, would you prefer Waikiki, Ala Moana Hotel, or somewhere else on Oahu? Ala Moana Hotel Condo, which is right there behind me. I hope you find the information valuable, and at any time you have questions, feel free to reach out by leaving a comment below, or my contact info is in the description below. Feel free to call me or email me. I'm here to help. And if you've never met me, I am Daisy and I'm a realtor here in Hawaii. I've been in Hawaii for the past 19 years and I love this area of the island. I live close by Ala Moana Mall. I'm excited to show you this hotel and talk about it because I personally like it. I just helped a client purchase a condo there last week. So let's start with the most obvious thing about the Ala Moana Hotel. So Ala Moana Hotel is right there, and this is Ala Moana Mall, and right across the street it's Ala Moana Beach Park. The water in Ala Moana Beach Park, it's always calm. You can see a lot of people paddleboarding there or doing surf yoga. So it's a beach where I go and relax with a book to read. Ala Moana Hotel is not only conveniently located right next to the mall, but there is a connection between the mall and the hotel, so you can actually enter the hotel through the mall, so you don't have to even go on the street. The address of Ala Moana Hotel is 410 Atkinson, and up the road on Atkinson Road it's the convention center. So conveniently located. A lot of people that stay in the hotel are here for the convention center, all locals. A little bit up the road, that's the famous Keimoku Street. That's where Walmart and Sam's Club are located. There are a lot of small restaurants and shops on Keimoku Street. And Don Quijote, which is a Japanese grocery store. I personally like going there because you can see things from Japan without even visiting Japan. If you own a condo here in Ala Moana Hotel, you can also use the amenities, and the amenities include valet service. There is a pool, sauna, fitness center, and also shops and restaurants. Starbucks is here, Pint and Jigger, and they just recently opened an event place called Limelight. The Signature Steakhouse is on the top of the hotel, and that one has happy hour, and at 4:30 you can see a line of people going upstairs. Signature Steakhouse offers panoramic views of Waikiki, so even if you don't stay at Ala Moana Hotel, I definitely recommend you visiting the Signature Steakhouse. The food is good, the atmosphere is very pleasant, the drinks. There is a hair salon. So if you are here for a convention or for an event, you can have your hair done. There are also banquet rooms, so people come here for banquet events such as weddings, for example. When you own a condo here in Ala Moana Hotel, you have the choice and the freedom to either rent it out through the hotel pool, through Mantra, or you can have a third party manage it for you through Airbnb, or you can manage it yourself. And that's what I love about Ala Moana Hotel. A lot of the buildings, such as Ritz-Carlton and Laʻi, very strict about short-term rentals. You can only do rentals through the hotel. If you decide to rent it on your own, you can only do 12-month rentals, or you can live in the unit, of course. But Ala Moana Hotel allows the flexibility of you or another company manage the unit for you. So if you want to know how much the hotel charges or what other companies can help out with managing your unit, let me know and I can give you more info. I can provide the numbers, and of course I can connect you with the company that rentals in Ala Moana Hotel. Ala Moana Hotel is great if you want to have an investment here in Hawaii without doing any work. You just buy it and let the hotel manage it for you. It's a hands-off experience. If you look at the prices of the Ala Moana Hotel condos, right now on the market, the lowest price for a studio is $139,900. Prices vary because the location of the unit is important. The higher the floor, better the view, balcony or no balcony, the price is different. Also, there are two towers in the Ala Moana Hotel. One tower is the lower tower, and the taller one, that's Waikiki Tower. The units in the Waikiki Tower, they have lanais, and the units in the Kona Tower have Juliet balconies. They have a lower square footage as well. The units in Waikiki Tower are 297 square feet, while the studios in the Kona Tower are 246. So if you want to know what units are available for sale at the moment, let me know, leave a comment or send me an email. I think email would be best, and I can provide you more info, including the maintenance fees, price point, management fees, etc. About the maintenance fees, you probably see the number $1,235 a month and you're like, wow, that's a lot of money. But just keep in mind that maintenance fees here at Ala Moana Hotel include all the utilities. So you don't have to worry about paying for water, electric, cable. And this is the Ala Moana Boulevard, Ala Moana Park, and that's the harbor right there. Level of the mall. In the maintenance fees is also included the HAC contribution, which is Hotel Apartment Class contribution. What does it mean? It means that when the hotel has to make a renovation, and industry standards are every 8 to 10 years, that's by normal wear and tear. So the great thing about having a reserve contribution, every time the hotel makes renovations is already covered. For example, if you own a studio at the Ritz-Carlton or in Laʻi, every time the hotel needs to renovate the rooms, each owner must contribute towards the renovations. So for example, I had clients who purchased a studio in Laʻi, and the renovation a couple of years ago was around $140,000. In Ritz-Carlton several years ago, renovation for a studio was approximately $65,000. But here, they don't charge the owners. For example, they just had a renovation last year in 2025. And you can see the lobby is brand new, all the rooms are brand new. Before they used to be blue color. Right now it's a beige color with a very beautiful Hawaii inspired wallpaper. So I definitely like the renovation. But when the hotel did the renovation last year, they didn't collect anything from the owners. So there are no extra charges, which I absolutely love. Don't you agree? An interesting fact about the Ala Moana Hotel, if you don't know, it was built in 1970, and at that time it was the tallest building in Hawaii, and it held the record till 1990. So for 20 years it was the tallest building in Hawaii. It is 396 feet or 121 meters. It's 36 stories. Isn't that cool? Just something to keep in mind. I'm not sure if you're reading the news of what's going on with the skyline in Hawaii, but right here where Macy's is located, there will be another high-rise. It will be a luxurious hotel plus condominium plus rental. So the address of the building is 1588 Ala Moana. So here you're gonna have a building. So because of that, you might lose your view. You're probably looking at the prices and you're like, how the prices are so low. And if you compare it to the prices several years ago, the prices are dropping. So a lot of clients call me from the mainland and they are asking why the prices are so low. So there are several factors. Overall here in Hawaii, a condo market is slowing down. So the condo market in Ala Moana Hotel is following the trend for the Oahu condo market. In December 2025, the median sales price for condos on Oahu declined by 5.2% in comparison to December 24. Everybody is talking about the increased cost of insurance and utilities cost goes up, so maintenance fees need to go up. And when you pay a higher maintenance fee, the prices need to go down. The fact that the prices are softening, that means that it's a buyer's market. It's a lot of opportunities there for you. There are many condos available for sale. Ala Moana Hotel Condo has over 1,150 units. There are many listings for sale. So I'm sure we can find something for you that you love and enjoy. So feel free to reach out and let me help you find your home in paradise, your investment properties right here in the heart of Honolulu. Okay, so are you ready now for the treat? Let's go inside of the hotel and I'm gonna go to the room and I will see you at the lanai. So imagine waking up here every single morning to this beautiful view of the harbor. Isn't it great? Or you can have a mimosas here, you can have a glass of wine, you can have Bloody Mary. So you can come to Hawaii whenever you want to come without booking a hotel and without paying a resort fee. So how about that? Would you like to live here? Would you like to have a condo here with views like this? Let me know, write a comment below. I would like to hear your feedback. So thank you for staying with me and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found the information valuable. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I love the Ala Moana Hotel. I love this property. I like how they maintain it. The renovation is very well done. The rooms looks nice and bright. The lobby area is very inviting. So if you want to tour this property with me, let me know. Leave a comment below. I would like to show it to you in person. And also, if you're interested in learning more about the short-term rentals here in Hawaii, the current laws and zoning regulations, make sure you watch my video about the short-term rentals. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate your time. And once again, I'm Desi. It was a pleasure doing this video for you. Leave a comment below if you like it. Give me a call if you want to hear more details about this condominium and what's available. And subscribe to my channel for more information and show your support. I appreciate you, and mahalo for watching.